Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Reed's Do It Best Hardware and Gift Shop is so much more than a hardware store. They have a newly expanded housewares department. They carry Melissa and Doug toys, Yankee candles, and Willow Tree collectibles. Think of Reed's Gift Shop year-round for baby gifts, birthday, anniversary, showers, and for those everyday items you need to pick up. Men, you can get your hardware supplies and a gift for the woman in your life all in one stop. Reed's Do It Best Hardware and Gift Shop, open 7 days a week on Highway 1 North in Bluffton. We appreciate your business. Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Are you suffering from chronic pain? Maybe you just had a knee replacement, or are an athlete injured during a recent game, or just someone who tweaked your back perfecting your golf swing. Choose IPT for your physical therapy. IPT is a cost-effective therapy provider who accepts all insurance plans. We offer the highest credentialed and most reputable staff in the area. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can schedule you the same day you call. You can find any of our 17 Indiana Physical Therapy locations near you and know that we will assist you in getting you back to work, play, and life. Contact IPT or your physician to start your therapy today. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, welcome, folks, to WellsCountyVoice.com as we kick off the Bluffton Tigers football season for 2017. I'm Scott Mincer. I'm joined by Sim Kipper. Marcus Morgan on the camera for us tonight. And we're glad to have Marcus with us, not only a former player, but a former coach and alumni. Sim, we couldn't ask for more than to have Marcus on camera and up top of the box for us.
You're absolutely right there, Scott. I mean, he's going to be a valuable asset to this broadcast to help us out on some of the plays and formations.
And Marcus, we are expecting you to cover up all of our sins tonight.
Sounds good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
So Marcus Morgan on the camera, which is great. We have a football guy on the camera. We've had a lot of great camera people, but not a lot of football people on camera. So, Marcus, big things expected of you. No pressure.
Sounds good.
Tigers come in tonight with kind of a reserve quarterback. Colton Moore is going to be a few weeks out. And Gavin King stepping in. And Marcus, I think, is this Gavin's first year as a football player?
This is Gavin's first year, but when I watched him in a black and red scrimmage, he looked pretty good. He looks really good, so I think they'll be all right.
So what, Marcus, from your perspective, what do we expect out of Gavin? Kind of big arm or not? Good mobility?
We shouldn't expect a big arm from him, but his mobility is going to be really important, being able to extend plays for the Tigers, maybe run for a first down. And just his job is just to know the plays and know the formations, call out the defenses, and just be a leader.
And the other new item for the Bluffton Tigers this year, new coach Brett Kunkel in his first year at Bluffton. And Marcus, I know you commented on the way up that one of the things that I think everyone is looking forward to in the Kunkel regime is just to bring back a new kind of spirit inside Bluffton football.
Yeah, see, Kunkel has a lot of experience, and he's been at the middle school for a year or two, I believe, and just the atmosphere that he developed at the middle school with the younger guys and bringing it up here to high school is going to be very crucial for the seniors in the lower class. So he is a great role model, and he's going to be a great coach for the Bluffton Tigers.
And Sim, of course, you know, every time you go through a coaching change, there's always a lot of dynamics that change. And
there is. I mean, we've seen a few of them, and there's always that learning curve. But the one thing that Brent has that some of the other coaches didn't, he was part of previous, head coaching assistant coaches, so that, the kids knowing.
Right.
And so that's a little bit more of a stabilizing factor there.
So Brent in his first year, Brandon Baker, the Northfield coach, in his fifth year at Northfield, he's got an overall record of 26 and 18 at Northfield. He's got 16 years of head coaching experience. He's 65 and 93 overall. Of course, Northfield playing in the Three Rivers Conference. Their other conference opponents are Whitco, Southwood. Let's see, who else is in that conference? Whitco, Southwood, Manchester's also in that conference, who we'll see next week. So that's some of the Three Rivers Conference. Tigers will be back home to take on Manchester, and then they'll start conference play in week 3 with South Adams coming in. And boy, Marcus, maybe you remember last year that South Adams game. That was a tough game.
It was, yes, it was.
And I think from a stats perspective, there was a point in time in that game where South Adams actually had more points than Bluffton had offensive yards. So I'm sure they're going to want to put that one far away in the memory bank and look to come on strong. And I know, Sim, after that, we picked up a win against Manchester last year. I know we were feeling pretty good after that Manchester win.
Yeah, we thought, they showed some really positive traits during that game, being able to move the football and pass and run and mix it up. And, after that, the wheels sort of fell off of it.
Well, a lot of injuries last year. I think we went through 3 or 4 quarterbacks, it seems like, last year. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of stability this year. Again, Gavin King early on. And we'll see when Colton Moore comes back in a few weeks how he fits back into the offense and or defense. But right now, it's Gavin King behind center for the Tigers. And speaking of our starting lineups, as always, brought to you by First Bank of Bern, rated #1 best performing bank in Indiana. Sim, how about those Tiger starters?
On the offense for the Tigers, at left tackle will be Zach Cummins. Left guard will be Andre Hughes. Center will be Nick Sprinkles. The right guard is Jaden Stepp. Right tackle, Noah Frederick. The wide receivers at Y will be Blake Kaiser. X will be Reed Winger. Z will be Caden Gerber. And the running backs, the H back will be Adam Bumgartner. The A back will be Brandon Lockwood. And the quarterback, like Scott said, will be number 11, Gavin King.
For the Northfield Norsemen, here's their starting offense. Behind center's number 7, Levi Fulkerson. The running backs will be number 22, Kyle Reed, number 24, John Schuler, and number 33, Matt Coe. Wide receivers, number 3, Cade Kennedy, number 20, Jared Pease. The line for the Norsemen, number 58, Vicar Tresca, number 60, Joe Halderman, number 63, Jasper Donaldson, number 67, Jake Fulkerson, and number 72, Ross Watson. So those are your offensive starters for both squads. Teams will come out for the coin toss.
Features now, so you can use them all season long. $5 at the concession stand. So do that for me. Do that when you pick up your hot dog, your delicious popcorn, candy that you get.
And here comes the captains out for the coin toss.
Make sure you go early and go often. Still see the junior high cheerleaders, 50-50 drawing. That raffle going on right now. Get your money out. Dig deep, folks. It's all for a good cause. We appreciate you coming out. Thank you for supporting these student athletes.
Looks like the Tigers will be kicking to start off the ball game. So just about set to get things underway. Again, Scott Mentzer, Sim Kipper, Marcus Morgan on the camera. Week 1 under the Brent Kunkel regime. I don't know if many of you caught, we did cover the scrimmage last week up at Norwell. Tigers put up 6 scores against the Norwell 2 scores. And a little technical inside baseball here. This is always a difficult area to broadcast from because the cell signals are so weak. So we are operating under our lowest video resolution. So consequently, if the picture doesn't look crystal clear, that has nothing to do with any of the equipment we got going on. It's simply a matter of the cell signal that we've got going on. And unfortunately, we've got a cool little feature this year on our scoreboard where we actually have the play clock that shows up on the left side of the scoreboard. But you probably won't be able to read it because our resolution due to the cellular service isn't so great. So we'll introduce that next week at Bluffton when we've got much better internet signal. And
Hayden Gerber is kicking
the kickoff. Here we go, Northfield football.
we are underway. Ball will be picked up just short of the 15, 20, 25, and brought down by number 33 just across the 25 to about the 27.
Bring him up to the line, first time this year. First and 10, Northfield.
Here come the Norsemen. They'll come out in a 4-receiver set, man in motion, and he'll drop back and roll right. And pass is complete on the right side of the pass mark, just across the 40. There'll be first and 10 for the Norsemen.
Well, the Tigers strung him out that time, made him scramble.
And we do have a flag on the play.
Illegal receiver downfield.
So that'll push the Norsemen back. We've got a windy day up top, so we're going to pull Marcus in and out on his mic.
Flag on the play. Remains first down.
So they'll push the Norsemen back and be first down and 15. And they'll come out with 3 receivers on the right side, single back, man in motion, and they'll give it to the back.
7's got it.
And number 7 keeps the football. That's Fulkerson. So we talked about this on the drive up, how
I was
there's times we get faked out, and
because I was following you, the back running right up the middle, and I heard someone here in the booth said 7 has it.
And Marcus, we had Marcus's mic turned down. He's probably up there going, "You guys, really?" That's why we're not on the football field. Twins on the far side, motion, and they'll pitch out to number 33 along the left side. They'll turn the corner, get up the sideline. Near midfield. And number 33, that's Matt Coe. Marcus, talk to us a little bit about this Bluffton defense.
Well, so far I'm seeing is if Bluffton wants to win this game, they're going to have to play assignment defense on. They're going to play assignment football on defense. I'm sorry. They're going to have to wrap up and tackle because these guys look a little bit bigger than what they are. So they're going to have to tackle low and just stay home. Stay home on their keys.
Right up the gut, number 52 on the tackle. Jaden Stepp. Pickup of about 5, bring up second down and 5.
Kyle Reed.
That was Kyle Reed on the carry, number 22. So second and 5. Double wing set. Receiver on the right side. They'll hand off to the fullback, and he will drag a few Bluffton tacklers across the first down marker. 1st and 10, Norseman.
Reed again on the carry, number 22.
Marcus, is that what we scout for this Northfield team? A lot of run?
Yes, we do. I think they believe that they have the better group up front, so I think they just want to run it. So we'll see how Bluffton defends that.
1st and 10, Norseman. And they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll fall forward in their nice first down pickup. It is Reed on the carry again. So second down and 5. Ball resting on the 36. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. First drive of the ball game. And Fulkerson will bring up his team. Second down and 5. Pitch out on the right side, trying to turn the corner. And flag on the play. Now we're going to get a hold against the Norsemen. And Sim, we talked about tackling so many times throughout the last several years. And there was a case a Tiger defender just kind of tried to chop them down instead of wrapping them up.
Yeah, when you just take a chop at him like that, unless you can get a leg and knock it out from underneath him, he's just going to run right through it. So they were saved a little bit with the holding penalty.
And I'll push the ball back to the 46, the Tiger 46. Second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Reed again finds some daylight in the interior. Nice second down pickup.
Reed
again, and it'll bring him a pretty manageable third down.
Jaden Stepp on the tackle.
Kyle Reed having some
Brings up
helmet
third down.
problems. Second time he's had to come off the field for.
We have to do some adjustment there.
Tigers will probably just as soon leave him there.
The way he's been running the ball tonight, I think you're right.
It's going to be third down and about 7. Twins on the near side. They'll put a man in motion. And a little counter, and Tigers snuff that out.
That's assignment football right there, fellas.
So, Marcus, talk to us a little bit. When you say assignment football, what are you really trying to communicate?
Really, I'm just saying staying home and doing your job, not getting pushed inside for the outside linebackers, just keeping their outside arm free and pushing the back inside to the interior so they're not busting outside and leaving the corners on the island.
Back to
Very nice. That was Levi Boots, I think, number 57. And Northfield will punt. Lockwood will wave it off, and we're going to get a nice Northfield bounce, and they'll down it about the 10.
Down by Kennedy. Super job.
So So Tigers defense holds. Their offense will come out 1st and 10.
Yeah, we'll see what the offense can do here now, the first time in
Don't forget,
2017.
still available.
So Gavin King will be your starting quarterback.
Wonder what you're going to do. This
Even
weekend.
though it's
Well,
his
you can
first
start it
year,
off
Scott, he is a
with full of
junior,
fat
so he's
cash.
not a young kid out there. I mean,
now
he's
from your junior high
got a little bit of maturity to
And
him.
Gavin's an athlete, baseball player. So he's got a skill set. He's going to come out in the shotgun. Twins either side, single back. He'll drop back and pass on the first play of his varsity career. And he's going to get bumped and, nearly picked off. Well, welcome to football.
Yeah, I think his forearm hit a helmet, too.
After our experience with quarterbacks last year, I think I might have preferred him just to hand the ball off the first few times.
Yeah, we don't need our starting quarterback to get hurt in the very first game, especially on the very first play.
2nd down and 10. Now they'll keep it on the ground, and Lockwood up the middle. He'll pick up a few. And Marcus, I'm guessing that Brandon's going to get the most of the touches out of the backfield.
I think you're right there. He is, I think, the best player on offense. So they'll be looking to give him the ball in space and let him make some plays, I think.
3rd down and 8. Triplets on the near side, and King will drop back and to look to pass. Throws across the middle too high. Looking for Wenger. And 3 and out for the Tigers.
And I think Reed, coming off his 2nd-year start, I think he's going to be very crucial this season for the Tigers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Defensively and offensively, so.
They had him open there, just a little high. So,
well, I'm sure there's some first-game jitters going on there for Gavin. No doubt about that.
32, Lockwood going to punt.
So we start the year with Lockwood punting the ball.
That's a surprise.
Not a bad punt. Fielded at midfield. Number 24, Schuler. He'll try to get to the outside and
Schuler returns
crosses the 40 to about the 35.
We have a flag down over
flag
here.
on the play.
Flag on the play.
So 24 on the return. And another penalty against Northfield.
What was that penalty?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. So unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. So I don't know if they will push someone out of bounds and haul them out of
I
bounds.
think I need a little
one of those cheat
primer on the signals. That should be a 15-yarder, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's a big one. So that puts a Norseman in a hole starting out.
Let's see if the Tigers defense can take advantage of it.
Yeah, absolutely, Marcus. This is big here. They finally got them pushed them back into Northfield territory.
Bring the new ball in and set it down.
They'll be at the Northfield 48, 1st and 10.
Fulkerson has the play. They bring him up to the line. It's a Northfield 1st and 10.
Fulkerson under center. Will keep it himself and cross midfield into Tiger territory.
Keeps it around the left side.
It's going to be good for about 5-6 yards. We'll call it 6, 2nd down and 4. Second and 4, man in motion. And he'll keep it himself and pitch it to the outside, and he'll turn the corner. He'll pick up the 1st down and more. And a flag, plenty of flags.
They're going to get a horse collar on this end.
Wenger there.
On the tackle.
Face mask against the Tigers.
Nice run by Schuler around the right side.
Well, the Tigers defense backed up inside their own territory as they will mark this down inside the 20.
And Scott, I think Tigers' outside linebacker just bit too much inside, and they brought it out, pitched it, and that was open field right there. So
back to your assignment football.
Yes, sir, yes.
They'll spot it about the 14, 1st and 10, Northfield, with 6:37 to go on the clock.
Northfield.
Motion left, a high pitch out to the man on the far side. He will turn the corner.
That's number 33,
And very close to the first down. Matt Coe.
That was a dangerous pitch.
That was a dangerous pitch.
Number 52 on the stop.
I think that one got away from him. What do you think?
Yep, I think you're right.
Second and short for your
That's
North.
one of those, if you're the guy that's getting that pitch, that ball can't get to you quick enough.
Kind of hoping you don't outrun it.
Yeah.
It's floating in the air. 2nd down and 1. They will keep it on the ground and try to pick up the first down, which they
That's
do.
Reed up the middle. See what they spot.
Reed on the carry.
That's enough for a first and goal to go. Northfield.
See if the Tigers can make a stand here.
Fulkerson brings him up to the line. It's 1st and goal. Handoff up the middle. And it's touchdown Northfield.
Northfield. Touchdown Reed.
Number 22, Reed, takes it right up the middle. And the Norsemen are the first one to strike. 6:03 left in the first quarter. They come out for the extra point.
Kennedy attempting.
Cade Kennedy is attempting the extra point. And it's good.
Kennedy puts it through.
7-0 Norsemen.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in supporting growing businesses. And in our community, that means a lot. We believe it's important to have a local perspective. Our agribusiness professionals are from here, so they understand what it takes for agribusinesses to succeed, like having the right banking solutions to keep agribusiness thriving. From traditional accounts to cash management and equipment loans to crop insurance. We believe we can help your business grow. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
Stephan Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana, says please give us a call and let's make a convenient appointment for you. Do you have questions about retirement, Social Security, long-term care, all your insurance needs? Give us a call at 260-824-8175, where one of our own office staff will take your call. Stephan Financial Group, 110 West Cherry, Bluffton, Indiana, 260-824-8175. Securities, insurance products, and investment services offered through Thurston Springer Miller Herd and Tytack Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, SEC registered investment advisory firm, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Stephan Financial Group is not affiliated with Thurston Springer.
Welcome back to Tigers football. Northfield kickoff. Fielded about the 25. Gets to the outside. Still on his feet. Midfield could go all the way. 40, 30, 20. Touchdown Tigers. Coast to coast on the kickoff. How
Everett Johnson.
Wow. 34, Everett Johnson with the return.
What a return. He doesn't have the speed that we had years ago.
Well, it's funny, we talked about Everett on the way
We did,
up.
and I noticed he wasn't in the starting lineup, and I wondered why. And he showed a good presence to keep his feet.
Yes, he did.
As the pressure was on him from behind.
So
that's big for the Tigers.
That is big.
Confidence and momentum.
All right, so for another conversation we had in the ride up, who's going to kick extra points?
Like Gavin King will be our kicker, and he's a southpaw kicker.
Looks like Everett Johnson will hold. So no, that's number 33.
That's Kit.
Okay, Kit will hold. King to kick. And it's up and good.
Hey, we're 1 for 1.
1 for 1 for 2017. Tigers will tie this ball game at 7-all, and we will take a break.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
At Pizza Hut, our original pan dough rises fresh every day, making it crispy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. And now you can get our original pan as part of the $6.99 any deal. That's 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any specialty for just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Get the $6.99 any deal at your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton.
Tigers kicking off after the Everett Johnson kickoff return for a touchdown. Fielded at the 20-25. He gets to the outside. Stiff arm still on his feet. And he will finally be brought down inside Tiger territory. Crosses the 45 to the 43.
Yeah, Jaden Stepp got him on the cutbacks. So I was afraid that was going to be a repeat of what Everett just did. But
that outside corner could be dangerous today, huh?
Special teams, Marcus. Yes. Special teams.
Fulkerson readies the troops, brings them up from the line for Northfield. First and 10.
First and 10, Norseman. 7-all. A little movement along the Bluffton line, gets back. And a second effort by number 22. Reed will pick up about 4.
Boots with the tackle. Positive yards, though.
Boots on the tackle for the Tigers.
It's what's going to take. The Tigers are going to have to fill those holes, in that offensive and defensive line and stop that fullback from coming through.
Second down and 6. They'll pitch out to the man in motion on the right side. Tigers try to stretch it out. Nicely done.
Good job
by Reed Wenger. That's how you do it right there.
Yes, it is.
You stay home and you let the guy come to you.
Wenger with the tackle.
Yeah, we talked about just kind of trying to cut him out versus wrapping him up. That's exactly how you want to do it.
That was a textbook tackle right there.
Reed is a very good tackler. He is very physical at that corner position, so that's very good for the Tigers.
Bring up 3rd and 9. This is a big play here. 3rd and 9 just outside the 41. They'll bring 3 guys out to the far side. Single receiver on the near side. And Fulkerson's going to roll right. He's got room in front of him, but Boots from behind.
Runs him down.
Nice job. I'll tell you what, he's got a little pickup to him.
The persistence of Levi Boots.
They punted from here the last time. Let's see what they do.
57, Boots with the tackle.
Oh, boy, it's 4th and 8. I think you want to punt this ball away. Tigers really haven't shown from an offensive standpoint to be able to move the ball.
I think that's a good point, Scott. You want to make the Tigers score against your defense.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, they've got a touchdown, but it's a special teams touchdown, and you need to make the offense work.
Reed back to punt.
Reed will be deep. Oh, short punt. And that's one of those punts where, as an up man, you got to be aware of where that football is.
And you got to go get it.
Because that thing takes a backward bounce like it did there. It could hit you. And Tigers will take advantage of that.
24-yard line.
Tigers, not much their first possession. A couple of incomplete passes and a short gain on the ground.
I think they came out throwing early was a surprise to me. With Brandon in the game, I'd want to get him as many touches early as possible.
And backed up, Marcus.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
And they'll hand it off to Lockwood, and he's going to get stood up right at the line. Maybe picks up a yard. They're going to mark him at no gain.
It's Kyle Reed blasting in there, making that tackle. Nice
Reed
job.
with the tackle. Plays being called from the sideline.
It's good to see Denny Squires back on the sideline for the Tigers.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a broken play.
Yeah, broken play, and that's going to get dropped. The ball may be loose. Northfield says they've got it. We'll wait for the call.
Nice surge by
Tigers defense already coming out. There it is. It's a Northfield fumble recover, and Tigers turn it over deep inside their own territory.
Gavin turned around to hand the ball off to somebody, and there was nobody there.
Alderman Coe blasting in there, disrupting the activity for the Tigers. That fumble recovery brings up a Northfield 1st and 10.
The Tigers are not in a good spot here.
First and 10, Northfield. And first toss of the game, complete right over the top. Touchdown. Matt Coe on the reception, and boy, they made that look easy.
Yeah, they sure did. The secondary got pulled up expecting a run and just threw it right over the top of it.
That's a case where we've kind of been lulled to sleep, seeing run after run, and they do that little play action and just dump it across the middle. And
the safety can't get antsy there. He has to stay home.
Yep.
Kennedy back to kick.
Kennedy to kick. Snap the hold. The kick is up, and he will sneak it through. Kick is good.
Attempt is good.
And with that, Northfield takes a 7-point lead, 14-7. We'll take a timeout.
A new adventure awaits. Above the clouds, beneath the waves, among the rocks, powered by the light around us, each moment of time is precious. Go higher, deeper, further. Pursue your dreams. Powered by light, any light never needs a battery. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome back, Tiger football fans. 14-7. Tigers did pick up a special teams touchdown, but so far the offense has sputtered. Squib kick, and that may be picked up by the Norseman. And they do get it back. Boy, we had a guy right there.
And he just didn't fall on it.
Just couldn't fall on it.
You know, those big guys up front, they're not expecting that. It catches them by surprise. And
timeout, Tigers.
Timeout called, timeout Bluffton.
We'll take a break. Be right back.
To the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Welcome back. 14-7 Tigers, but a squib kick has gone the way of the Norsemen, and they will have the football back at the Tigers' 41-yard line with an opportunity to take a couple touchdown lead here before halftime. 2:32 left to go.
Again, remind you at halftime, the North dance team coming out for their first performance of the season. That'll be exciting. That'll be fun. Always something exciting to watch. See what they've got cooked up for halftime.
So 2:32 left to go in the quarter.
Let's bring him up to the ball, ladies and gentlemen. North stands is another Northfield. First and 10.
First and 10, Northfield. He'll keep it himself, go up in the air again, goes across the middle, complete. 33 again, his favorite target so far tonight, Matt Coe.
Jaden Stepp, the right guard, was all the way down covering that guy.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I think if he could just get his head around, he can make a play on that football, but he was just not ready.
First and 10, Northfield. Around the Tiger 15. They'll put a man in motion, pitch out wide. This is Coe again trying to turn the corner. And he does. Lockwood couldn't come up with it. It'll be out of bounds, close to a first down.
Knocked out by McCary of Bluffton.
I was wondering why Brandon was pushed so far inside. I think they have him on the opposite outside linebacker there.
Second and short.
Just short of the marker. It'll be second down and 1. And he'll keep it, pitch it out on the right side. He's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. Third touchdown of the quarter for Northfield.
Around the right side, number 24, it's Schuler.
And they'll come out for the extra point.
Kennedy again to attempt the point.
Kennedy out for the extra point. Snap, the hold, the kick is up. And kick is good.
Down kick and
good. Northfield pick up another quick touchdown. We'll go back to commercial break. Be right back.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network. Tigers down by 2 touchdowns, 21-7. Northfield picking up a touchdown after a squib kick. And they will kick off again.
Kennedy to kick off.
And they'll pop it up, and they'll fall right down on it.
That's what those front guys are supposed to do with it. Get on it and go to the ground.
Yes. Coleman for the Tigers gathers that in. Ball be placed at the 40.
Number 54 brought that in.
That's Kahari Coleman.
How many kickoffs do you think he'll field in his Bluffton career?
Well, I've watched him do one now.
Tigers back on offense. And they'll hand it off to the man in motion. Flag on the play.
Number 28 on the carry is Bumgardner. 67, Jake Fulkerson on the tackle, but a flag is on the play.
That is the most production we've gotten off a play so far tonight, and hopefully it won't get called back.
There's a lot of discussion going on there.
Did you see anything up there, Marcus?
I did not. I'm sorry.
They're picking it up.
See, Marcus was
right.
I did not see anything.
You were right there, Marcus.
What I did see is Adam Bumgarner and his quick legs. They need to get him the ball a lot more. Him in the open field, I don't know many people that can catch him.
Marcus, it's really the first time that they've tried to run to the outside. Yep. Everything else has been inside so far. Triplets on the near side. A hard count by King, and now he'll stop and look towards the sideline. Trying to pick up the first down on an offsides call. And a flag and a false start.
Flag on the play.
Oh.
Well, that wipes out Bumgarner's run, and it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Coach Kunkel is protesting here.
You know, because the quarterback stepped away and looked to the sideline, and I think the offensive lineman come out of his
Coach is
three-point
not
stance.
happy about this call.
He's not.
And
Kunkel will let you know. He will let you know.
2nd down and 9. You got 3. He's still talking to him about it. Now he kind of waves him off. And Lockwood on the carry. That's his biggest carry of the night. He's going to pick up about 4. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
That's decent blocking by the Tigers, but I think the thing with Brandon is he's a lot faster than his lineman, so he just wants to go.
Right.
Doesn't let the blocks develop, so if he can get that patience down, then I think he will be all right, as long as with the team.
They're going to mark it back. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. And King's going to drop back the pass. He'll roll right, looking for some room. He's going to pull it down, needs a block, gets to the outside, and drops short of the first down.
Number 33, Coe.
Well, it's going to be 4th down and 2.
Yeah, you let the quarter run out here and decide on the sideline.
Let the quarter run out and have Kunkel come out and talk to the refs.
Have the Kunkel come out and chew on him a little more.
And they can let this run out. There's about 4 seconds differential between the play clock and the game clock, and they will. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Northfield 21, Tigers 7. We'll take a break. Thank you for joining us here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Welcome back. We finished our first quarter of play, and there was a Bluffton coach out on the field continuing that discussion. Your scoring recap. At 6:03, Northfield Kyle Reed took a handoff and took it in for the score. It was a 52-yard drive on 5 plays. On the subsequent kickoff, Tigers took that back for a touchdown, tied it up at 7. We'll give you the rest of the scores here in a minute. Tigers are going to go for it here on 4th down, and on the keeper, Gavin King is going to pick up that first down.
Quarterback keeps it.
I like that play for him, Scott. That's what he likes to do. He likes to run and use his legs, so I like that for him.
Do you like that situation, either one of you? 4th down by a couple of touchdowns, and you're inside your own territory.
Yeah, I don't know that I agree with that call, but it worked out for him.
Now for the first down for Bluffton.
I like it because I think you've got to develop some confidence with this offense, and if you pick that up, that's a big boost. If you don't, okay, we're down by 2 touchdowns.
And I think it starts with your quarterback, so him being able to get that first down.
I think it gives Gavin some confidence.
Yeah, it does.
Exactly.
So 1st and 10, and quick toss out to Kaiser on the far side, looking for a block, gets it. Gets outside the Northfield defender, and decent pickup for the Tigers on first down.
Kaiser's first touch of the game.
Shooter with the tackle.
As we were talking before the game started, they haven't went into that flex formation at all. They were using it in warm-ups, but I haven't seen it in game yet.
I think we'll see that closer to the end zone, in the red zone if they get down there. So that'll be something we'll see.
2nd down, we'll call it 4. And King's going to drop back again. Steps up in the pocket, has Kaiser wide open across the middle. And he's going to pull it down, complete.
That was a nice-looking pass.
That was.
Well, you know what? It was pretty good protection, too, and it was a nice job by Gavin stepping up in the pocket, finding his receiver downfield, and it was right on the mark.
His feet work looked very good right there.
So a nice completion to Kaiser, back-to-back completions to Kaiser, 1st and 10 for the Tigers with the ball on the 12. And this is Johnson, and Johnson with a big head of steam. Oh, just going to mark him short of the end zone.
Johnson with the carry.
Well, we were asking wherever Johnson is, and right there he is.
That was Lockwood.
Oh, that was Lockwood. I'm sorry. 34-32.
34-32.
Yeah. Sorry, Brandon. It's our first game, too. And Tigers will take it in. Touchdown. Who carried that in? I missed
That was Lockwood.
Lockwood with the carry.
Touchdown for number 32, Lockwood.
Well, that's a nice. That's a big boost for the Tigers.
That is very big.
And it started with the play I didn't like, and you did
with the
like.
4th and 2.
With the 4th and 2, and
Gavin King, the left foot kicker, on for the extra point. Can we make it 2 for 2? It's up, and it's good. Tigers will cut the lead to 7.
Point after, good.
We'll be back.
At Bluffton Family Eye Care, our optometrists provide more than routine family eye care. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry are also specially trained to provide advanced treatment for eye infections, dry eyes, eye allergies, foreign body removal, and eye injuries. There are many treatments available for these eye health issues, and a treatment plan will be recommended based on your specific needs. To ensure healthy eyes and your best possible vision, our optometrists combine experience and expertise with the latest technology. They provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424, or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Welcome back. Brandon Lockwood on the carry. A couple big receptions by Blake Kaiser, and the Tigers have cut this lead to a touchdown. But now, guys, what we need here is a defensive stop to keep this momentum going. 10:32 to go in the half. Feels like it's been a long first half, doesn't it?
It was a long first quarter.
Yeah, long first quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground, and it'll be covered up across the 30 to about the 29.
Nate Drancic recovers that.
And that's where Northfield will take over.
Your Northfield Norseman.
Well, the Norsemen early kept it on the ground. They've opened up their offense a little bit with a couple of play-action passes.
Let's bring them up to the line. It's another Northfield. First and 10.
See what the Tiger defense will do here with the ball on the 29, first and 10. A little counter. They got him by the shirt. They just need to drag him down, and they finally
couldn't wrap him up, but at least he kept a hold of him.
Schuler.
And that's sometimes what you have to do. You just got to get a hold of him so one of your teammates come and help you out there.
Give him 2 to be second down and 8.
Positive yards brings up second down.
I think Reed's done a great job from Northfield to just tiring out the Tigers defense and just keeps wearing them down and wearing them down.
That's kind of their MO.
Oh, yeah.
Second down and 8. Pitch out. Cuts it inside on the hash mark. Ball is down and knocked away by Lockwood.
Had 2 fumbles on that one.
Braden Craig, 25 with the carry around the left side.
I think that's a great job by Jamonte McCary of keeping him inside and not letting him get outside. Push him inside so where your teammates can get him.
For the Tigers brings up
guys, big third down here for the Tiger defense. Third down and 6. What do you think? Do they keep it on the ground or do they go to the air?
I say they pass this one. Of course, shows what I know.
Counter and a flag on the play.
False start.
Whistle.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to back up Northfield by 5.
Against Northfield.
Now, Sims, I think you might see your pass here.
Yeah, Tigers got to make sure they don't bite on play action.
Yep. Yeah. You don't let that receiver get behind you here.
I think if they play off the ball just a little bit and the receivers, they should be all right. The ball's in the air, make the play on it. We haven't seen much of the receivers for Northfield here.
Third down and 10. And Fulkerson will roll right. Looking downfield, he's going to overthrow him, and the Tiger defense will hold.
For Schuler. Brings up fourth down.
So 4th down for Northfield.
Penalties have really hurt the Norsemen so far this game.
And Lockwood will drop back, awaiting the punt. He will stand at about his own 40. No!
That's,
Man.
Well, what happened is,
was that a young guy?
the punter rolled left, kicked it. A Bluffton Tiger got his hand on the ball. At that point in time, it became live, and Lockwood had too many blue jerseys around him.
Let's bring him up to the line.
And I believe that's considered a muff punt.
Yeah, that would be probably considered a muff.
That's not good for the Tigers.
60 recovered. Where are we at? 37.
Those are the little things as a football player you should know.
And we'll get a Bluffton timeout.
Yeah, Tigers only had 10 players on the field.
They'll be back.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at grableinsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Second timeout called by the Tigers. They've got one left in the half. Northfield has not called a timeout yet. 21-14. Boy, in that muff punt, that's really unfortunate. Tigers got the score, got the stop, and now Northfield sitting on the Tiger 37. Well, guys, anything that stands out about the Tigers so far in this first quarter and a half?
You know, flashes of good and flashes of bad. I mean, when they're bad, and when they're good, they're good. I mean, Kaiser has really stood out. He's had a couple really nice catches. King has had nice passes to him, but the rest of it hasn't looked all that good.
I would have to agree with you, Sims, but I think the defensive second-year starters and kind of the veteran guys, what you could call it, they need to step up a little on the defense if the Tigers want to have a chance in this game. Down by a touchdown, they should be pretty...
Yeah, we really had the opportunity. We closed it to 1. We got the stop. That muff punt was big. A broken tackle allows Northfield to pick up almost 8 on the first carry and to be second down and a long 2.
It's tough to tackle those guys up around the shoulders.
So 2nd and 2. Ball just inside the Tiger 30. We'll put a man in motion, and they'll hand off to Reed, and Tigers holding on again, waiting for help.
Reed again on
and
the
they finally get it, but Reed's going to pick up the first down.
Initially slowed down by Frederick. Him on the stop, Frederick.
I think that's Evan Kitt coming off the field. Lost helmet, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like he's fine. Little equipment issue.
33's been a Kit number for quite a while.
Yes, it has.
They move the chains, they wind the clock. It's another uphill first down.
The thing about the Kits, they play so much differently. I think Evan was the more athletic one, but Ethan was just a great running back and a great defensive player, very smart defensive player. Me as a young guy watching him, I really looked up to Ethan Kitt. So
yeah, that's a nice testament to him, Marcus. Play was blown dead. That's going to be a Tiger penalty. Offsides. And that'll make things considerably easier for the Norsemen. 1st and 5 from the 20.
And for the Tigers, you can't make the game easier for your opponents. You have to come out and set a tone and make the little plays.
Reed again, and nice tackle on the ankles by number 29.
Hughes.
Andre Hughes.
Third down and a couple. Or second down and
I think
a
it's
couple.
up second down and about 2. (21-14) Norseman. 7:20 to go in the half. And a pitch out on the far side. Can he bring him down? He does. Nicely done.
Around the right side, but Kaiser's there.
Kaiser.
Yeah, he closed that quick.
Brings up third.
Hudgens will be, sorry about that. Kunk will be happy to see that because that is a track guy, so he really uses speed to run him down. So, sure, Kunk was proud about that one.
No favorites though, right, Marcus? Track guys don't get cut a break.
Yep, not at all.
Third down and 4, certainly 4-down territory for Northfield. They'll split out 2 on the near side. And a little counter inside, and that fooled a lot of people. And they'll take it in for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Number 24, Schuler on the right side.
Scott, I think that's called keeping a defense honest, just like a play action would. So with the counter,
The counter.
do the same thing, huh?
Yep, they sure do. 27-14, Kennedy comes out for another extra point attempt.
Kennedy to attempt the point after.
Not to jinx anything, but so far we're perfect, both teams for field goals, huh?
That's true. And we remain perfect. We'll take a break.
Norseman.
Be right back.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
It's estimated that 1 in 4 children has a vision-related condition that can affect learning. Your child's vision can make a big difference in academic performance. Annual exams are recommended to rule out vision problems that may interfere with your child's vision, development, and academic performance. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care can detect any vision problems your child may have, which can then be promptly treated. Our optometrists provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best by combining experience and expertise with the latest technology.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424. Or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Metzer, Sim Kipper, Marcus Morgan up on top of the press box. As the Tigers have fallen back behind by a couple touchdowns. Northfield will kick off with 6.5 minutes left to go. Oh, boy. And that's Blake Kaiser out there.
I think he was running with that ball before he brought it in.
And Tigers almost gave up another one on the kickoff. I got a feeling Coach Kunkel may have that.
It's going to be some
practice.
Kickoff practice, I think, coming up.
Oh, yeah.
(28-14), still 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter, or first half, excuse me.
First down, Bluffton.
Tigers did score in their last possession. And an inside handoff at Lockwood. Breaks out in the open, and you can see Brandon's quickness.
There's another one of your track guys right there.
Lockwood.
Kunkel enjoys to see.
Lockwood on the carry.
Big pickup by Lockwood inside Northfield territory, 1st and 10 from the 45. Good blocking up front, and he picked his holes nicely.
6 minutes to go in the half.
Triplets on the far side. They'll keep it on the ground. Lockwood looking for a block. Cuts it inside. And a nice first down pickup. They'll take that. Inside the 40 to about the 38. See where they mark it.
Lockwood
They've got to get it to the 35 for the first down.
Hit by Cole Rosine initially.
But see, now, unlike that early first quarter, they're running it outside the hash marks.
Yeah, they're taking it outside rather than inside.
Lockwood behind King. Triplets on the far side. And Brandon again. And he will put his head down, and that should be enough for a first down.
Well, they marked him a little short.
Wow, they do mark him short.
They marked him a yard short.
Well, it's going to be 3rd down and 1. How about a quarterback keeper here? And King,
That's what you had the call right,
but I'd rather that be a quick hit.
Yeah.
Just let him take it right up the gut and follow a lineman.
Like a draw, yes, I understand that one. Yep, especially in the position that they're in, I think they just need to get the first down and, keep going. But couldn't extend that drive there, so
it's like they're going to punt this one away.
Brings up 4th. Brings in the punter for Bluffton.
And that we've talked about in years past in those situations, bringing kind of a big formation in, or you've got an extra blocker perhaps, and they're going to fake it. Lockwood is going to pick it up. Wow.
That's gutsy.
Yes.
What do you think of that call, guys?
Well, I think there's a reason why he's back there at the punter position, because he can do a little bit of both. If you need that 1 yard, he can take the ball and run it. So I think that's very smart by the Tigers.
I like that call. Where in this position in the field, even if you punt the ball away, you may pick up 15, 20, 25 yards.
I would have went for it. I probably wouldn't have lined up in the punt position, because even if you're going to give it up, you're not going to give up bad.
So you would have just ran it.
I just would have ran it from the line, but either way works.
Yep, I agree.
Everett Johnson inside. First time he's touched the ball out of the backfield, even though I called his name.
Give him credit for like 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. I don't think I did it 4 or 5 times.
No, 4 or 5 yards.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's Tresca and Fulkerson on the tackle.
I'm going to give him 3, call it 2nd down and 7. Coming down to the 3-minute mark. Quick toss to Kaiser. Needs a block. Didn't get it.
Kaiser with the reception, but not before Reed closes in and makes the tackle.
And he's going to lose a yard.
I think that slot receiver there didn't really know the play, so he kind of lost, his job.
Looked like someone missed a block out there, and those are dangerous. So you miss that block out there, that guy can pick that ball off, and he's gone.
Third down and 8. And Tigers will bring triplets out on the near side. Empty backfield. Twins on the far side. King drops back. Throws it up in the air in traffic, and it's going to be batted down. Boy, about 3 defenders around Kaiser, and Gavin just kind of threw it up.
Pass broken up by Pease and Kennedy. Defense on that play.
Kennedy back there in defense. So 4th down, they're going to go for it.
He's never played quarterback. He doesn't have that. But yeah, he's only looking for one guy each play.
28-14, 2:26 to go. And the Tigers will take their final timeout of the first half. They'll be back.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today. Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
4th down and 8 for the Tigers as they will go for it on the 30-yard line. King drops back the pass. Has got decent time and through the hands of number 5, Caden Gerber.
Looks like penalties going against Bluffton.
Flag on the play. Looks like it's against the Tigers. They'll decline it. It's a holding penalty. And Northfield will take over the football with 2:19 to go in the half. So pressure turns back on the Tiger defense to keep them out of scoring range in the last 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Caden Gerber out there at wide out as a freshman. That's big. That's big for him. And he's going to be a great player for the Tigers here coming up.
Bringing the play in for Northfield. Let's hear it, North fans. Let's bring them up for another Northfield 1st and 10.
First and 10, Northfield. And they'll just dump it across the top. And he breaks a tackle. Another tackle broken. Ball on the ground, and he's going to pick up his own fumble.
Has to go. Nice reception.
He got lucky. That one bounced right back up to him.
Matt Coe again, and boy, they have just feasted on the Tigers with that little dump off over the middle.
I mean, he's a big receiver, 6'2", almost 200 pounds.
And in 10 seconds, Northfield is down inside the Tiger 40. And they'll put it on the ground. And Reed dancing through the Tiger defense.
Kyle Reed. There's his best up the middle.
And Northfield on the move quickly.
Lockwood on the tackle.
Clock stops as they move the sticks. 1:54 left to go.
Worked out tonight. If they got their wind sprints in earlier today, they're using it today. Hey, folks, look, it's another Northfield 1st down.
1st and 10, Northfield. And Reed breaking more tacklers and brought down from behind.
Reed again.
Another 1st down.
Tigers are going to have to come up with an answer for Reed in the second half.
He's kind of ran through the Tigers' defense without even a touch, really, tonight. So let's see what the Tigers do to try to defend him.
1st and goal to go from the 8. And Tigers shut that one down. Well, I thought they shut it down until the... Did he hand that ball off, or did he keep it the whole time?
I think he was on the ground handing the ball off to the quarterback and telling him to run with it. So.
No gain.
No gain.
Second down.
As the clock starts to roll with 50 seconds left.
Can the Tigers get a stop here?
And Fulkerson's going to keep it, and he's tripped up and stopped short.
Keeps it. Lockwood trips him up, but gains some more positive yards after that. Brings up 3rd down.
Down 30 seconds. That's going to need a Northfield timeout.
Timeout called. Timeout Northfield.
We'll be back.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at grableinsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Welcome back. Coming out of the Northfield timeout, it's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 2. Just under 30 seconds to go in the half. Tigers trying to keep Northfield out of the end zone. Fulkerson comes up behind center. And Reed's going to walk it in, touchdown Northfield.
I don't think any of us were surprised who got that handoff right there.
No, he's had a nice game. (34-14). See if the extra point string can keep going.
Again. To attempt a point after.
5th touchdown of the half for Northfield. And the kick is up and looks good from here. We'll be back.
Reed's Do It Best Hardware and Gift Shop is so much more than a hardware store. They have a newly expanded housewares department. They carry Melissa and Doug toys, Yankee candles, and Willow Tree collectibles. Think of Reed's Gift Shop year-round for baby gifts, birthday, anniversary, showers, and for those everyday items you need to pick up. Men, you can get your hardware supplies and a gift for the woman in your life all in one stop. Reed's Do It Best Hardware and Gift Shop, open 7 days a week on Highway 1 North in Bluffton. We appreciate your business.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Northfield with another score here in the first half. 26 seconds left to go. 35-14, and the Tigers will not have much time to work with to finish up the half.
This return for the Tigers is very important. Field position is going to be big and critical if they want to at least get a score in or at least 3 points before half.
And a squib kick will be fielded around the 25. This is Reed Wenger, and he'll take it up to the 32, but Tigers got 19 seconds to work with. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers with 19 seconds left. They are down by 21.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Tigers.
Oh,
going to back them up.
So we're going back to 22 against Bluffton.
Well, 1st and 10 now all the way back to the 22. And the Tigers will put it on the ground. Bumgarner on the carry. And he's dropped short of the 30.
No timeouts, so.
No timeouts, yep. So Tigers will probably just run this out. There's only 3 seconds left. So at the end of the first half, it's Northfield 35, Tigers 14. That's your scoreboard here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Menser, Sim Kipper, and Marcus Morgan. We'll take a break. We'll cue up some commercials, get some halftime stats. We'll be back in a few minutes.
It's estimated that 1 in 4 children has a vision-related condition that can affect learning. Your child's vision can make a big difference in academic performance. Annual exams are recommended to rule out vision problems that may interfere with your child's vision, development, and academic performance. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care can detect any vision problems your child may have, which can then be promptly treated. Our optometrists provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best by combining experience and expertise with the latest technology.
To look and feel your best, visit Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424. Or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com. The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 youth per team, or 2 youth may make a team starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every frame. With 22 lanes, there is plenty of excitement to go around. So stop by to practice or come relax with friends. And don't forget about Friday Fun. From 12 noon to 6 p.m., only $1 per game and 50-cent shoe rental in a smoke-free environment. The Bowling Center is located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 youth per team, or 2 youth may make a team starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every frame. With 22 lanes, there is plenty of excitement to go around. So stop by to practice or come relax with friends. And don't forget about Friday Fun. From 12 noon to 6 p.m., only $1 per game and 50-cent shoe rental in a smoke-free environment. The Bowling Center is located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in supporting growing businesses. And in our community, that means a lot. We believe it's important to have a local perspective. Our agribusiness professionals are from here, so they understand what it takes for agribusinesses to succeed, like having the right banking solutions to keep agribusiness thriving, from traditional accounts to cash management and equipment loans to crop insurance. We believe we can help your business grow. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
Stephan Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana, says please give us a call and let's make a convenient appointment for you. Do you have questions about retirement, Social Security, long-term care, all your insurance needs? Give us a call at 260-824-8175, where one of our own office staff will take your call. Stephan Financial Group, 110 West Cherry, Bluffton, Indiana, 260-824-8175. Securities, insurance products, and investment services offered through Thurston Springer Miller Herd and Tytack Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, SEC-registered investment advisory firm, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Stephan Financial Group is not affiliated with Thurston Springer.
At Bluffton Family Eye Care, our optometrists provide more than routine family eye care. Doctors Mitchell, Miller, and Fry are also specially trained to provide advanced treatment for eye infections, dry eyes, eye allergies, foreign body removal, and eye injuries. There are many treatments available for these eye health issues, and a treatment plan will be recommended based on your specific needs. To ensure healthy eyes and your best possible vision, our optometrists combine experience and expertise with the latest technology. They provide the expert care, advice, and the follow-up you need to look and feel your best.
To look and feel your best, visit Drs. Mitchell, Miller, and Fry at Bluffton Family Eye Care, 105 West Harvest Road in Bluffton. Call 824-3424. That's 824-3424, or online at BlufftonFamilyEyeCare.com. Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Are you suffering from chronic pain? Maybe you just had a knee replacement, or are an athlete injured during a recent game, or just someone who tweaked your back perfecting your golf swing. Choose IPT for your physical therapy. IPT is a cost-effective therapy provider who accepts all insurance plans. We offer the highest credentialed and most reputable staff in the area. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can schedule you the same day you call. You can find any of our 17 Indiana Physical Therapy locations near you and know that we will assist you in getting you back to work, play, and life. Contact IPT or your physician to start your therapy today. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. We are at halftime. 35-14, Northfield on top. Let's run down through the scoring here in the first half. In quarter number one, Northfield's Kyle Reed took a handoff at the 6:03 mark. Went 2 yards. PAT was good. A 5-play, 52-yard drive, and it took a minute and 14 seconds, and Northfield was on top 7-7 on the following kickoff. Everett Johnson took it 85 yards. PAT by Gavin King was good, and the score was tied up at 17-17. On the following possession, at the 2:37 mark, Northfield's Levi Fulkerson completed a pass to Matt Coe. PAT by Kate Kennedy was good. 1 play, 22-yard drive, 6 seconds, and it was 14-7. Northfield picked up another touchdown. John Schuler with a carry from 6 yards out. PAT was good. 3-play, 41-yard drive. It was 21-7. Moving into the second quarter, Brandon Lockwood with the carry from 2 yards out. Gavin King's kick was good. 8-play drive covering 60 yards. Took 3 minutes and 29 seconds. And the score was 21-14. Northfield closed out the scoring with a couple of scores. 6:26 mark in the second. John Schuler took a handoff, went 19 yards. PAT by Kate Kennedy was good. It was a 5-play drive covering 37 yards. It was 28-14. And the final score of the half, Kyle Reed took it from 2 yards out. PAT was good. 6-play, 70-yard drive in a minute and 54 seconds, 35-14. And is your scoring for the first half. Northfield picked up 12 first downs, Tigers 5. Total rushing yardage, Northfield 29 carries for 176 yards, Tigers 16 carries for 69 yards. Through the air, Northfield was 3 for 4 for 80 yards, Tigers were 3 for 8 for 35 yards. Tigers 104 yards in total offense in 24 plays, Northfield 256 yards in 33 plays. Time and possession, Northfield had the ball for 14 minutes, Tigers just about for 10.
I want to say congratulations to Josh from Bluffton.
Individual
big winner tonight.
Stats, Brandon Lockwood, 9 carries for 53 yards. Adam Bumcarter, 2 for 13. Everett Johnson, 1 for 3.
Cheerleaders, nicely done. Man.
Kyle Reed leads the Norsemen with 81 yards on 14 carries, followed by Schuler with 40 yards on 6. Matt Coe, 34 on 3.
I think Josh is buying ice cream.
Blake Kaiser has 3 receptions for 35 yards. Matt Coe, 3 receptions for 80 yards. On the defensive side of the football, Reed Wenger, 5 tackles for the Tigers. Levi Boots with 4 and 1 assist. Jaden Stepp with 4. Evan Kidd, 3 with 1 assist. Andre Hughes with 3. On the Northfield side of the ball, Kyle Reed, 4 tackles. And Jake Fulkerson, 3 and 2. So, guys, 35-14 here in the first half. Young quarterback Gavin King showed some nice touch on a couple passes, showed some good composure in the pocket on a few occasions. Brandon Lockwood, when he got the ball outside the hash marks, had a couple of decent runs, but really mistakes, I think, characterized the first half for the Tigers.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I mean, it was just, I don't know if it's opening day jitters or what it is, but there was just some fundamental mistakes they didn't make. The blocking's not necessarily there.
Tackle mistakes on the defensive side,
not there. They show. Winger's tackled awesome on the outside. When they've come his way, he's done them very well. That's why he's got 5 tackles. But you don't want your cornerback leading you in tackles.
Right, and I know we have talked about this over the last couple of years so many times. When we look at the stats, it's our corners and our safeties going into the end of the games and halftime with most tackles.
Yeah, which should be your linebackers and your linemen.
So some things pretty similar, and yet some things a little bit different under the Brent Kunkel era. And I know from talking to Marcus on the way up, this team's got a lot of spirit. They've got a lot of heart. Coach has got them playing as a team. And that's the first step in rebuilding the program.
It sure is. We'll see how they come out, here in the second half. But, if they can fight all the way through this game, and not give up, that'll be the key to see how they, how the season's going to go. They're down, 3 scores, and it's a tough hill to climb back up.
And, it's really easy to say, but you take away a couple of those plays, and you take away the squib kick that we didn't cover up. You take away the punt where someone kind of reaches up where they should have even had their hands in the area, and we turn it over after we had just stopped them following a score.
Yep.
Those 2 plays were huge. And, things look a lot different, but that's not the way the game is played. And right now we're down by 3 touchdowns.
Yep. And they're going to have to fight their way back out of it. They'll get the ball starting the second half. So, we'll see what Kunkel can change, coming out. Hopefully he has somewhat of an answer for Reed. Whether you put a linebacker that's just keying on him, it's the only thing he's doing. You watch that, you follow him wherever he goes, and we'll see what they come out with here in the second half.
So 35-14, again, Marcus Morgan on the camera for tonight, and Marcus doing a great job and adding a lot to the conversation. We appreciate Marcus being on board. We're going to take a little bit more of a break. Is this the other, they come back out, we throw in there 3 minutes back on the clock? Do we do that at halftime?
I think they do because we're down to a minute and a half. and neither of the teams are back out on the field yet. So yeah, we'll come out.
Looks
and
like we got about 4 minutes to go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Reed's Do It Best Hardware and Gift Shop is so much more than a hardware store. They have a newly expanded housewares department. They carry Melissa and Doug toys, Yankee candles, and Willow Tree collectibles. Think of Reed's Gift Shop year-round for baby gifts, birthday, anniversary, showers, and for those everyday items you need to pick up. Men, you can get your hardware supplies and a gift for the woman in your life all in one stop. Reed's Do It Best Hardware and Gift Shop, open 7 days a week on Highway 1 North in Bluffton. We appreciate your business.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com as
Here they come.
The referee just give the signal for 3 more minutes. Why don't we just do a 23-minute halftime?
one of the things I could never understand, maybe Marcus can shed some insight on this. So we run the clock all the way down, we blow the whistle, and then we put 3 more minutes back on the clock.
Well, I think the refs understand that every team's not ready once the halftime break is supposed to be over. So we're supposed to be ready, but we can't say we always are. So
they don't even come out till the clock
exactly.
is
Yep. I don't think half the teams are aware. They're just worried about making changes at half and doing things that they need to do. So, yeah. We used to actually have a player, usually a lower classman, stand at the door and yell out the time, "Hey, 2 minutes." So we used to get ready then and be out, but no telling if you're ever going to be on time. And, of course, you got to give them time to stretch, so.
Why don't you just come out with 3 minutes to go?
Yep.
All right, now come on, Marcus.
That's what we had to do.
Give us the real deal. When at halftime, are the coaches talking the whole time?
I would say in the Bluffton locker room, yes, we are talking all the time. We go through a lot of chalk. Either a coach throws it or he's writing a lot down. So I would say we either go through a lot of dry erase markers or chalk. But yes, I would say in the Bluffton locker room they are talking, especially a coach like Kunkel and Denny, who are so strategy minded and want to make changes and want to make the players better. So yes. Can't say there's many time for restroom breaks because we split up in special teams. So, yeah, that's how it goes inside the Bluffton locker room.
Okay, there's some little locker room insight.
Yeah. That's something we have never had before on the podcast.
We have never had before. Well, Marcus, what are your thoughts coming out of the first half?
Well, I think for the Tigers, they're going to need to buckle down and toughen up and stopping the run. Northfield's just running it right down their throats right now. So offensively, I think they're in decent shape with knowing what they're supposed to do. And the big plays that they had in the first half were very confident boosting plays. And Gavin looks like he's locked in. He looks a little relaxed and doesn't have those first play jitters as we saw with the first play. So,
yeah, while you were off, and we talked about it a little bit when we were going through the halftime stats, you think back on those 2 plays, the muffed kick, the muffed punt, and the squib kickoff that Northfield recovered. Those 2 plays were huge.
Yes, yeah.
Those are 2 touchdowns that if you take off the board, this is a totally different ballgame.
Exactly, yep. So the first game, we're looking at a lot of mistakes that are fixable. So I think that's one thing that Coach Kunkel will be preaching a lot is we made a lot of mistakes that we can fix, As time progresses in practice, we fix a lot of the little things like recovering the ball and what an actual muff is and, so things like that. So a lot of film to go through, and Kunkel enjoyed that one. So
third quarter action coming up. Tigers down by 3 touchdowns, but they will get the football to start off the second half.
Of course, do we see another squib or onside kick? I mean, they haven't really kicked it downfield except for the very first.
There was a couple near misses on kickoffs.
Yeah.
If I'm Northfield, no reason to change strategy.
No, and kick it right into that front line and make them recover the ball.
Yep.
Remember, even Blake had a tough time holding on to a short kick. And second half is underway, and they'll...
that's not good.
That wasn't what they wanted.
They'll kick it out of bounds. And
I don't think that's how they drew that one up.
We've seen this a few times with us kicking the ball.
I think they kicked it out of bounds 3 times in a row one time, didn't they?
Yeah, whoever we were playing kept making us re-kick it.
It was painful.
It was I mean, it's not funny, but it is kind of funny because it seemed like no matter what we did that year, the ball would always end up on the 35.
Yep.
If it went out of bounds, it ended up on the 35. If we kicked it deep, it ended up on the 35. If we skipped it ended up on the 35.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
And the Tigers will start at the 35. Inside handoff, and that's Lockwood with the carry. He'll pick up about 3.
Lockwood
Second down and 7.
Brought down by Reed.
Reed for Northfield has been around the ball offensively and defensively.
Yes, he has. I think we call him a playmaker is what we call him.
Yeah, absolutely. Triplets on the near side. Lockwood again tries to get to the outside, and nice job by
Lockwood
Northfield.
again on the carry.
Stringing that out, bringing Brandon down. No gain on the play. Maybe a yard.
Looks like it was number 25 getting there first. That's Graydon Craig.
It's going to be third down and a long 5. I really like to pick up a couple of first downs on this drive. No 3 and outs.
That would be very helpful to the the Tigers right now.
Twins either side. King's going to drop back to pass. Has some time. He's going to pull it down. I think he's going to pick up the first down. He'll scuttle out of bounds after moving the sticks.
That's a good play by King.
That is very good.
That's King, the quarterback, number 11, around the right side. Enough for the first down. First down for Bluffton.
Gavin's got a little speed out there.
Good idea for him to run out of bounds. Keep him healthy that way, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't need him getting hit and hurt. So, but he went through his progressions.
Yep.
No one was there, so you tuck the ball and you head to the open field.
Knew where the sticks were.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Triplets on the near side. King's going to pull it down, and this time nowhere to go.
Goes nowhere because of Halderman.
Was that a drawn up play?
I think it was actually. It was a design run for the QB. I think so.
He's going to lose 3. It's going to be 2nd down and 13. The signal look is more reminiscent of the Kunkel or the Kolkman days.
Yes.
The dance on the sideline.
Yep. Lockwood out to near midfield. Boy, it just looks like Brandon is ready to bust a big one, doesn't it?
It sure does. I mean, this
stops the game.
He gets through that hole so quick.
His first burst is very fast. he sees a hole and he's going to get to it and he's going to get through it, and I like that about Brandon.
Triplets on the near side, Lockwood in the backfield. And they'll keep it with Brandon. And he's going to pick up the first down and more.
And there's that one that you're talking about. He wanted to break. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's like he's just an ankle away from breaking one.
With the stop.
Oh, nice looking drive right now for the Tigers. First down and 10 from the Northfield 38.
First down, Bluffton.
And they'll stick with the 3 receiver set on the near side. Lockwood again in the backfield. And King, quick toss out to Kaiser. Kaiser needs a block. And will break a tackle, stays on his feet on the far sideline. Flag thrown.
Kaiser with the reception. Flag down at the end of the play.
Did you see that up there, Marcus?
I did not see. I was ball watching. I have to be honest there.
Holding call against
a holding call.
The Tigers.
Tough break for the Tigers.
Go back from the 29 back to the 39. To 32.
Flag was thrown at the
32, 31.
Yep.
Put it for the 42, right?
Take it back to the 42, and that's going to bring up first down and about 14.
Blocking as a receiver on a screen pass is very difficult, so I can advocate for the receivers on that one. But
you've been out there,
yes, I
haven't
have. So it's not always fun. It's a lot fun when the screen is going to you because you just have to catch it and run. But oh, not good at all.
Flag on the play.
False start will push him back another 5. Well, it's going to be first down and 19 now.
Timing's going to be off a little bit with a new quarterback.
Here we go, first and 19, Twins either side. King drops back, looking downfield, has Weber complete. He'll take it in for a touchdown, Tigers. Boy, a little pretty pass by Gavin King.
That was nice.
Pass complete to
Caught
Weber.
Reed in stride, Tigers. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's a big play.
That is very big.
First and 19. Step up and throw a dart right on the money.
I love the way he slings that ball. It's very mechanical. It looks very well.
Could you guess he's also a pitcher on the baseball team?
Couldn't guess by the way he throws that football.
It was a good run. The route was run well by Reed.
Yeah.
Ball caught him in stride. See, I'm forgetting about our replay, Sim.
Oh, man, you're right.
You got to be reminding me. Hit the replay button.
We're going for 2 here.
I think I like that move.
Steps up, in trouble. 2-point conversion is no good. That'll leave the score 35-20. We'll be back.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Okay.
We have a correction.
I'd like to say I hit the replay button, but I saw didn't see a reason to hit the replay button. That was a completed pass. 2-point conversion is good. 35-22. Oh, Lord.
You got to love our eyesight at our age, right, Scott?
See, That was Marcus's job to correct us up there. You can stomp on us, Marcus. It's okay.
We're big boys. We can take it.
Sounds good.
Schuler and Kennedy back for the kickoff.
That was a pretty balanced offense, wouldn't you say?
I would say so,
pretty
absolutely.
Balanced possession, I'm sorry.
And covered up on the little squib kick by the Tigers. And Northfield will take over at their own 44.
Now, if the defense can come out like the offense came out.
For Northfield.
They'll mark it at the 45. First and 10, Norseman.
They bring it up to the line. It's another Northfield. First and 10.
And here comes Northfield. Double wing, twins on the near side. 3-back set. And a keeper, Fulkerson. Tigers with a little blitz on the play.
Fulkerson keeps it up the middle.
They'll pick up 6.
More positive yards for your Norse.
Second down and 4. So a little blitz action going on.
It's something you don't see a lot of out of the Tigers.
I was actually talking to a former Tiger quarterback, and we were talking about Brandon Lockwood being at the outside linebacker position. We were wondering why they don't blitz him enough. Him being the fastest player on the Tiger defense, I would say.
Hand off to the fullback. And Tigers will push him back with short or no gain.
Looked like the whole offense or defensive line was in on that tackle.
They'll bring up third down and 4.
Frederick leading the charge for the Tigers on that stop.
It's a big down here.
Yes, it is.
Third down now for your Norse.
Third down and 4. Fakes it, dumps it across the middle, and there's that dump.
Man,
the toe. And they have just lived on that play. Yeah, you would almost think now with third and 4 or above that the Tigers would be looking for that play.
It's not much more than a shovel pass.
Yep, it really isn't. So first and 10 now, inside Tiger territory. Coe's in motion. They'll pitch out to him on the left side, looking for some blocking. Nice blocking on the edge. Will allow him to turn the corner. Picks up about 5. It'll be second and 5.
Rambles around the left side. Brings up second down.
So Northfield on the move. Inside the 40 to the 39. 35-22, Tigers came out, took the opening drive of the second half in for a touchdown. And contrary to my original call, they did convert the 2-point conversion. And they'll keep it on the ground on the inside. Tigers still up. Reed's still going. Still on his feet, gets to the outside, and Lockwood finally brings him down.
That's tough running by Kyle Reed.
Not locking guys up.
That's something that can't happen if you're the Tigers defense.
They had him bottled up right there at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, credit Reed. He has run tough all game long.
Yes, keeps those feet going.
Give it to the team. They come up to the line for another Northfield. First and 10.
First and 10 from the Tiger 25. And that'll be blown dead.
And get offsides here.
False start against Northfield. .6:15 to go in the third. put a man in motion. They'll hand off to the fullback, and he's got some green in front of him. This is
Kyle Reed on the
Reed
carry.
again. He'll get back the penalty. And then we got a Tiger down.
Johnson
That's
on
Kaiser.
the stop. We got a man down on the field.
We're going to take a break as they attend to the Tiger down. Get back.
At Pizza Hut, our original pan dough rises fresh every day, making it crispy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. And now you can get our original pan as part of the $6.99 any deal. That's 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any specialty for just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Get the $6.99 any deal at your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Welcome back to Tigers football here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Mentzer, Sim Kipfer, Marcus Morgan on the call for you. And it looks like Blake just caught some cramps out there. Got stretched out a little bit.
Was able to go off on his own power, so that's a good sign.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be 2nd down and 11. Ball on the 26. Got to get a guy off the field, and that's going to draw a flag. I'll make it 2nd down and 16.
Penalty against Northfield.
So after the mark-off, 2nd and long. And another flag.
False start.
The Tigers have to understand the position that they're in now.
So with that, that should make it 2nd and 21.
Here's where you can't let someone get in behind you.
Yes, sir.
Play action. He'll roll left. Keeps it himself. Pulls it down, and decent pickup. It's going to bring up 3rd and long, though. So mark it at the 30. But what that does is that probably puts this in 4-down territory. This is 3rd and 15. Pick up a 6. And he'll drop back and roll right now. Tigers trying to stretch him out, throws it downfield, and has a man tiptoeing along the line, complete.
Wilkerson to Schuler.
I think it's just going to be marked short. So it's going to be 4th down and 1.
4th and short for your Norse.
Well, they haven't thrown the ball a lot, but when they have thrown it, they've been very effective.
Yes.
Fourth down and 1. And they may have held them.
I think that's a stop.
Yep, they're staying at the 15-yard line.
Great job by the Tigers there.
Go with the carry.
They opted to go to Co. Is Reed not on the field?
I don't think Reed was on the field that play. He's walking out there right now.
It's a great stop by the Tigers.
Not enough to convert, so it's first down Bluffton.
So Northfield turns it over on downs. So with 4:25 to go in the third, Tigers with a chance to get another touchdown back.
Timing's really off tonight.
Yeah, those have got to get cleaned up.
Yes.
Like everybody was on the same play except for the center and the quarterback.
That's a case where the quarterback has to be loud in the snap count. Make sure everybody can hear the play. Especially those receivers who are out wide.
Well, 1st and 15 now. And quick screen out the winger. It's complete. It'll pick up a couple yards.
Winger with the reception.
That's going to bring up second down and about 13.
Stop for your Norse.
It looks like they give him about 7 yards. 2nd and 8.
Oh, you're right. My bad. 2nd down and 8. I'm looking the wrong side of the. Lockwood stays on his feet. Gets to the second down. Oh, man, still waiting for that break.
That was.
I thought that was it right there.
Ball carrier.
Brandon does a great job of keeping his feet moving.
Now before it's enough for a first down. First down, Bluffton.
I might have caught that on a replay. We'll see if we can look at that one more time.
When it feels like you got him, he has that strength to just shrug you off and keep his feet moving.
Marcus, did they ever bring him out of the backfield as a receiver?
I think he is in a slot a little bit, but I think
there he goes again. Oh, good cut inside, back outside. Boy, that was nice.
Yep. I would consider him a one cut back. That is his thing. He loves the cut back. And
bringing down Lockwood.
His strong suit is not in the slot. I don't think he has.
But do they ever bring him out of the backfield? I mean, from a position where he's in the backfield and send him out as a receiver rather than putting him in the slot, sending him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure you would see that. Conco does a very good job of using Brandon as a receiver, a decoy, or he's very skilled in any aspects of offense. But
passing complete.
Yeah, I think his strongest suit is that running back there. So.
Well, that quick screen pass was thrown at the feet of Kaiser. It goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Gavin's got to be careful with that quick screen to make sure it's not a backwards pass.
On the ground again, and this time Lockwood is met at the line of scrimmage. He'll fall forward and pick up 2.
Carry, but wrapped up
2nd down and 8.
Wilkerson. They're big seniors this year.
Tigers at their own 47.
The one thing we haven't seen yet is Baumgartner coming around in motion and taking that handoff on the sweep around the outside.
King drops back.
Middle screen.
Lockwood with the middle screen, nicely set up by the Tigers. They'll move the sticks.
That answers your question about bringing him out as a receiver.
Right,
so.
exactly.
And that's Reed.
And he's right there. He's wide open.
That's something you haven't seen from Bluffton football in a while.
Exactly.
So that's very good for Brandon. That'll get him in an open field.
You know, we've kind of seen that bubble screen, but never that. You know, that screen over the middle.
That's one of Kunkel's trademark plays right there. He loves it.
And especially, you get that ball in Brandon's hand, because if he breaks a tackle after that little screen,
he's so hard on, huh?
It's so hard for a linebacker to pick that back up coming out of the backfield. Johnson with a nice carry.
Yeah, I'm gun shy about calling Everett on a play.
I saw Brandon go off the field and Everett come in, so I knew he was in.
So Everett will pick up 4, 2nd down and 6. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Johnson again with a nice run. Just short of the first down.
Reed again on the stop of that completed pass.
And it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Makes me happy to see Everett out there running the ball. He's very skilled, and him being on the field really helps the Tigers.
Yeah, see, I'd like to see something quick hitting here, not something that's slow to develop. 3rd and short. And that fumble is going to be recovered by Northfield, and the Tigers will turn it over after a decent drive.
It's important after that to keep Gavin's confidence up for the next possession on offense.
Did it look like he was taking off before?
It looked like he was taking that one and going with it.
Yep.
Which in that position is probably the right call.
Probably the right call, right, but got to execute. Handoff inside, Reed back on the field and picking up chunks of yardage again, and that may wind down the third quarter.
Kyle Reed stopped by Baumgartner for Bluffton.
It'll end the third quarter of play. Tigers with the only score in the third quarter. And it's 35-22 as we head to the fourth. We'll be right back.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
At Pizza Hut, our original pan dough rises fresh every day, making it crispy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. And now you can get our original pan as part of the $6.99 any deal. That's 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any specialty for just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Get the $6.99 any deal at your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton.
We have finished 3 here in Wabash, Indiana. The Northfield Norsemen on top, 35-22. When we come back, it'll be Northfield football.
That was a very fast.
It was a fast quarter, especially compared to the first quarter. And really, the bulk of it was Bluffton possession.
Right. Yeah, Bluffton had a lot of possession in that quarter. And it turned, they held the Norse without a touchdown on their drive and scored. So,
2nd down and 4, and first down pickup.
Up the middle.
By who else?
Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed. So first down for Northfield inside Bluffton territory. Ball on the 46.
First and 10, Northfield.
And Reed again into the Tiger backfield, breaking blocks and brought down by an ankle.
Reed with big yards. Kyle Reed. Number 19, McCary on the stop.
It almost looked like Fulkerson was trying to pull that one away from him to pitch it to the outside, and Reed just took it away from him.
He said,
"Yeah, it's mine."
I don't think so. And who would argue at this point?
I think on that play for Northern,
Northfield.
opposite running back did a great job of calling out where the pressure was coming from the Tigers. So that's a great job by them.
Inside again. And right now,
33, Co.
Northfield are
some yards up the middle.
padding their rushing stats. Co on the run. Second down and 5. Inside the 25 to the 24. And Fulkerson again. Schuler in motion. Co.
That's Co again on the
And
carry.
stopped after a couple. It's going to be short of the first down.
It's like Hughes, number 59 on the tackle.
Andre Hughes with another tackle. He had
Third and
3
short
in the first
for
half.
your Norse.
So third down and 2. Clearly 4 down territory.
Fumbled on the
Ball
play.
was loose, but Fulkerson covers it up. And then I'll bring up fourth down and short. Now Tigers did hold on a 4th and 1 earlier.
Brings up
A 4th and 2 here.
And Reed's on the sideline, so.
And I think it was earlier Levi Boots made that play, so let's see if he can do a little bit of the same this round.
So here we go. 4th down 2. See if the Tigers can hold. Quick hitter, and I think he's going to have enough. That will move the sticks.
Looks like it's Co with the carry.
Number 33, Co with another carry. And first and 10 from the 16.
10 Northfield.
Long count. We'll pitch out wide. Schuler. Oh.
That's a great job.
Great job. Winger on another tackle.
Schuler on the carry.
I tell you what, he closed quickly, didn't
Yes, he did.
Brought down by number 12 for Bluffton. That's
Got his head across and made a great play on the ball.
Yes, he did. They will lose a yard. It'll be second down and 11.
Reed's had a pretty solid day, I would say.
You're right. Second and 11. They keep it on the ground. Pitched it out. Lost it. Looked like he lost it out of bounds.
option around the right side. That's Schuler. Schuler again outside.
Schuler on the carry.
Wenger again on the stop.
Another stop by
Pushes him out
Wenger.
of bounds. Stops the clock. Third down.
Reed had 5 tackles, 5 solo tackles in the first half. We could be looking at double digits tackles for Reed by the end of the game. Third and 5. Little counter. And Schuler on the carry.
Schuler off the
Going to
counter.
be just short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
4th down and so close.
Fourth and 1 from the 7. So here we go. And quarterback keeper, and he's going to fall forward and pick it up.
That's one thing we haven't seen today.
We have not, you're right, we have not seen that. Fulkerson did not have a carry up the middle on the keeper in the first half. So 1st and goal from the 5.
By Fulkerson brings up another Northfield 1st and 10, or 1st and goal.
Pitch out on the near side, turns the corner, looking for the pylon, and is going to just miss it.
Yep, on the 1.
Coe, oh so close.
33 Coe on the carry. He'll pick up 4 and a little bit. They'll mark it right at the 1. 2nd and goal.
I have to say that's a great move trying to extend for the pylon, but just didn't get it that time, huh?
You know those guys love that, right?
Yeah, they sure do.
I see the pylon, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
2nd and goal. Hand off inside, he'll walk it into the end zone, touchdown.
Kyle Reed.
Who else?
Reed in for the score.
Kyle Reed. (41-22). .620 left to go as they come out for the extra point. It's good.
Kennedy makes it good. Touchdown.
Hey, everybody's been perfect on extra points tonight.
Yes, you're right. Whether it be 1 point or 2.
1 point or 2. Whether I call it correctly or not, they've still been good. Really bad.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in supporting growing businesses. And in our community, that means a lot. We believe it's important to have a local perspective. Our agribusiness professionals are from here, so they understand what it takes for agribusinesses to succeed, like having the right banking solutions to keep agribusiness thriving, from traditional accounts to cash management and equipment loans to crop insurance. We believe we can help your business grow. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Here's the Northfield kickoff. First time they've really kicked it off downfield, and Bluffton will pick it up at the 10, 15. Cuts it back into the inside, 25, trying to get the outside. Bumgardner on the run, flag on the play, 30, 35, 40. And near midfield, but hold everything.
Yeah, it's going to come back.
As there's a flag all the way back on the 15-yard line, and it's going to be
Flag on the flag.
a Bluffton penalty, and we'll bring it back.
It's a great effort by Adam Bumgarner right there.
Adam's made the most of the few touches that he's had today.
Adam's always been an exciting player to me ever since he was a freshman. Willing to learn, very athletic, uses his tools and his skills very well. I like Adam.
Well, this is going to be tough. It's going to move them back inside the 10. The Tigers with a long field in front of them right now. First and 10 from their own 8.
First down, Bluffton.
Up the middle, and nice pickup by Lockwood to get him out. There's really not shadows of goalposts right now, but
Lockwood eventually brought down.
we'll push it out close to the 20, and they will give him the first down.
I'll say they marked it a little short of where I thought he was, but he still got the first down.
So Brandon's starting to pick up some yardage for the night. And King will drop back the pass. Looking across the middle, Kaiser. Oh! Blake had it in his hands.
Yep.
Another pretty nice throw by Gavin.
I like Gavin's presence in the pocket.
Yes.
And the way he delivers that football. It's very smooth.
Although Blake has kind of been his only target tonight.
Yeah. He threw once to Gerber.
He
was
did.
a little high.
I think Blake does a great job of getting himself open
Right.
to receive a pass. So
Yeah, you can't really argue with the
Yeah.
choice because I think there was one play he threw into a crowd that I remember.
Flag on the play.
And, boy, we've seen a lot of false starts on both sides tonight.
Second 15 for the 13.
So second down and 15 from the 13. Let's see if the Tigers have put a drive together here late in the ball game. Kind of a little bubble screen on the sideline. It's completed, but not for much.
Winger caught the ball.
Tackled immediately by Kyle Reed.
So short gain on the play. Matter of fact, he may have lost a yard.
Brings up third down.
it's great to see Bluffton's fan bases remain strong.
Yeah,
and
pretty strong crowd here tonight for the Tigers. Well, I tell you what, that was a good defensive read by that lineman.
Yeah, it sure was.
He saw that coming, kind of dropped back in pass protection.
Because it was there again.
So give credit to Northfield, having seen that play once and recognizing it the second time.
Nice defensive effort brings up fourth down for Bluffton.
Tigers will have to punt it away. We haven't seen a lot of punts from the Tigers tonight.
I think this is just the second one. Brandon had the fake punt.
Yes.
Right, that's right. Line drive punt. Will get fielded at the 45. Dances around, still on his feet. Gets in the open field, flag on the play. Still going. Gets a block downfield, he'll take it in, but we'll wait and we'll see what the flag is.
Flag on the play.
We got Tiger down. So it looks like it's coming back. So we're going to take a timeout as Bluffton Tiger getting some attention. We'll be right back.
A new adventure awaits. Above the clouds, beneath the waves, among the rocks, powered by the light around us. Each moment of time is precious. Go higher, deeper, further. Pursue your dreams. Powered by light. Any light never needs a battery. Citizen ProMaster. Go beyond.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Stephan Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana, says please give us a call and let's make a convenient appointment for you. Do you have questions about retirement, Social Security, long-term care, all your insurance needs? Give us a call at 260-824-8175, where one of our own office staff will take your call. Stephan Financial Group, 110 West Cherry, Bluffton, Indiana, 260-824-8175. Securities, insurance products, and investment services offered through Thurston Springer Miller Herd and Tytack Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, SEC-registered investment advisory firm, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Stephan Financial Group is not affiliated with Thurston Springer.
Well, a couple of Northfield penalties. Tigers will take the personal foul penalty. That will push them back in the Bluffton territory. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Inside handoff, more room for Northfield running backs.
Kyle Reed on the carry. Number 57, Boots for Bluffton on the tackle.
Pickup of 8, 2nd down and 2. A little bit over 4 minutes, clock running. 20-point margin for the Northfield Norsemen with the football. Reed again, breaking more tackles into the Tiger backfield, into Tiger territory.
I think that was a keeper.
Up the middle.
That was a keeper.
Yep. Was it? Fulkerson ran that one?
Okay. Well, Fulkerson's showing some
he hasn't
tackle
kept
breaking
many,
ability.
but
Brings it to another 1st and 10, Northfield.
Ball at the Tiger 40. And he'll pitch out.
Nice tackle by McCary.
Yep.
Rosine gets the option around the left side. Hard running by Cole Rosine.
Yeah, Javante really wrapped him up. Nice job. 4-yard pickup, 2nd down and 6.
Clayton Tomlinson has come in as quarterback.
So we got a couple of reserves coming in for Northfield.
Oh, fumble. Recovered by Bluffton.
All right, there you go. So Tigers will have 2 minutes and 46 seconds to try to mount a final drive of the football game.
The fumble recovery for Bluffton brings it 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
So here comes the Tigers. Well, now the big question tonight is, will Coach remember to come up and talk to us?
We could flip a coin.
A screen to the outside. Kaiser with the reception.
It's a great block job by Adam Bumgarner.
And that's what it takes to make that play work.
Yes, it does.
You need that Receiver block.
And Tresca on the stop for your Norse.
Pick up a 7, 2nd down and 3. Drops back, looking deep, looking for Kaiser, picked off.
There should have been a flag for pass interference on that play.
Intercepted by Jared Hayes. Number 20, Pease comes down with it.
Well, we got a Tiger down.
And I think we have a very upset head coach.
The Norwell game has gone final. Eastbrook 54, Norwell 14. Check that, 54-13.
Who did Southern Wells have tonight?
Fremont.
Fremont. They have to go to Fremont?
They had to go to Fremont.
Ooh, that's a long drive.
Yeah. It used to always be, for a long time, Bluffton would be at Northfield, Southern Wells would be at Southwood.
Right.
Give a big hand as he hustles off the field under his own power. Nice job.
Well, Blake, a little shaken up. It looks like he's going to be okay. Now, Sim, you talked about you thought he was interfered with.
Yeah, he was definitely. He was hit before the ball was there.
I still think that's one case where Gavin locked in on Brandon, threw it into a crowd. I think there were other guys, if he went through the progression,
that probably were open.
That were more open. And that's just one of the things that, you know, as he gets more time, he'll learn to work through those progressions.
And if he glances at, you know, and there's 4 guys around him, there's got to be somebody open. .24. Need my glasses. Cody Metalstead. That was a nice tackle by Cody.
Very good tackle.
Yep, as we start to get some of the reserves on the field.
Timeout Bluffton.
Timeout Tigers, all right.
Timeout called. Bluffton.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 youth per team, or 2 youth may make a team starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every frame. With 22 lanes, there is plenty of excitement to go around. So stop by to practice or come relax with friends. And don't forget about Friday Fun. From 12 noon to 6 p.m., only $1 per game and 50-cent shoe rental in a smoke-free environment. The Bowling Center is located at 1231 South Main Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Now coming out of the Bluffton timeout. Second down and 11. And a pitch out to number 10, and it'll be dropped for a loss. Reed Wenger. Brandon Lockwood.
I thought it was Wenger, too, at first.
Alex Hopper.
And the Tigers, they want the ball back.
Yep.
So they'll take another break.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
So Tigers coming back from a timeout. Now some might look at this game and go, why? but Coach wants reps.
Yep.
Right?
He wants to give the guys enough time to touch the ball.
So that's why Coach is opting to stop the clock here and hopes to get the ball back. There's still $1:35 on the clock if you can get the ball back. Enough time to put a drive together and let his guys work on a few more things.
Great job.
Ball loose, fumble, and the Tigers look like they fell on it.
Yep.
Jamonte McCary.
So they have good field position
right.
with a minute and a half to go.
Exactly.
McCary for Bluffton.
So Jamonte with a couple of nice plays here.
He saved a touchdown down at the far end. Couple nice tackles.
Your corners having run support is very important, and he does the job very well, and that's why Bluffton was rewarded.
First down, Bluffton.
Okay, well, let's see what the Tigers can do. Ball on the 35. 1:27 to go. Lockwood inside, takes it to the 30.
Lockwood with the carry.
Catch up on the timeouts here. The Tigers have one timeout left.
Yeah, it's a good time to work on their 2-minute drill.
Sure, absolutely. They could be a little quicker right now. That's okay. Lockwood inside again. Gets to the outside. Can he break it? Looking for the pylon. Touchdown, Brandon Lockwood.
We knew he was going to break one tonight. So
that is exactly why Coach took those timeouts.
Bluffton.
As we scan the field for yellow flags.
Yeah, no flags.
No flags on the play.
It's exciting for Brandon, his first touchdown as a senior this year. So, first running touchdown, so that's exciting for him.
Yeah, that's nice. And they'll go for two. See if I can call this accurately this time. King drops back, and nice job. What's that, Bumgarner?
Bumgarner, I believe.
For the 2-point conversion.
It's good for Bluffton.
It's the second one this game, huh?
We're still perfect on extra points,
we
2-point
are.
conversions. When's the last time that we could say that?
Probably one touchdown into last year, maybe.
$42-30, 45 seconds. Okay, so onside kick. All right.
I don't think 44.9
Not
seconds
enough
is
to go.
enough. You know, the Tigers had a respectable outing tonight.
Yep.
30 points. I don't think we've seen 30 points in.
Yeah, that's a good point,
Yes,
Marcus.
that
We
is
ought to go
absolutely
back
right.
and check.
Usually if the Tigers are scoring 30 points,
Yes.
they're winning.
I think the Tigers are going in good direction here. So they have some things that they need to fix, but they also should be proud of the performance that they did. They didn't give up the whole game, so I'm proud of the team, and that's exciting.
Yeah, and again, we've talked about it a couple of times. There's a few key plays tonight.
Yes.
The muffed punt and the squib kick that we didn't cover up.
Just a couple things to fix in.
Line drive caught.
I think it surprised him as much as anything that he caught the ball.
Rips that one out of the air. Nice hands and nice coverage for Ripplinger.
All right, 43 seconds left. Tigers still have one timeout, just for the record. Well, folks, week one, we're always working out some technical issues week one. We got our time clock working here in week one.
Northfield.
Forgot all about our instant replay.
Yeah, I got one replay I captured. So, baby steps, right?
There you go.
Yeah, I forgot Brandon's touchdown. See, you guys need to remind me. Hit the replay button.
It's nice to see Ryan Ferguson get in the game. It's another senior that's just a really good player, really good teammate to have, or leader. So these second units getting reps is cool.
About a half a second between the play clock and the regular clock, so this game is over.
All right, well, we will get stats here in a little bit. We'll wrap things up, and we are expecting Coach Kunkel to come up and talk to us. Now, this is Coach's first post-game routine, so he's got to get into the same routine as we're getting into.
The ball game tonight.
So we're going to take a break in your final here at Northfield. Norseman 42, Tigers 30.
Wish all the best to the Bluffton Tigers the rest of this season.
We will take a break and come back with some post-game comments.
Gentlemen, have a safe drive home.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at grableinsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Well, welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. This is your post-game show. I'm Scott Menser, Sim Kipfer alongside of me, and up on top, on the camera and on the mic, Marcus Morgan. As Tigers fall here in Week 1, 42-30. Let's look at some stats. First downs, Northfield 19, Tigers 13. Rushing yards, Northfield put up 285 yards on the ground. Tigers a $173. Northfield ran the ball 57 times. Passing yards, Northfield was 6 for 5 for 101 yards. Tigers were 9 for 18 for a $113. Total offense, Northfield 63 plays, 386 yards. Tigers 49 plays for 286 yards. Time of possession, Northfield 28 minutes, Tigers 19, almost 20 minutes. Brandon Lockwood finishes the night with 151 yards on the ground, so a nice night for Brandon. Kyle Reed, 137. Now, I wouldn't have guessed that Brandon outrushed Kyle Reed tonight.
Oh, gosh. No, I would not have.
Matt Coe finished with 53. Fulkerson, 50. In the air, again, Gavin King goes 9 for 18 for $113. Wenger with 3 receptions for 56. Kaiser, 5 receptions for 49. Lockwood with a reception. Tigers scored 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, so 4 touchdowns for the Tigers. They converted on a couple of extra points and a couple of 2-point conversions. 30 points here in the opener. Northfield a big first quarter with 21, 14 in the second. They picked up a fourth quarter touchdown as well. Penalties tonight. Bluffton 10 penalties for 82 yards. Northfield picked up 7 penalties for 57. Fumbles, Tigers fumbled 3 times, lost 3 times. They also were picked off once. On the defensive side of the football, Reed Wenger did not hit double digits, but did pick up 7 tackles. Levi Boots, 6 tackles with 3 assisted tackles. Jaden Stepp, 6 and 2. Andre Hughes, 5 and 2. Jamonte McCary, 4 and 3. 2 minutes and 35-second broadcast in terms of field play. And Coach Kunkel has the team. Let's pan down to the team, Marcus. Gets the huddle.
One thing I would say about the team tonight is the big difference to me is total plays ran. That's exciting for me because over the past couple years, the Tigers kind of hurt themselves by not, running enough plays in a game or things like that. Or execution. But I think the Tigers can leave the field, and Coach Kunkel, who's arriving up the stairs, and the team can leave the field with their heads up high and knowing that there's things that they can adjust and critique and fix. But they also played a very good game tonight, and I'm proud of the Tigers tonight. So.
All right, Coach has made his way up. Welcome, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Coach, 30 points tonight. Your team put up a touchdown in every quarter. A couple of plays I'm sure you would like back, but, tonight I got to think you feel pretty good about the effort.
Yeah, I mean, it just stuck. We got ourselves in a hole there just in the first half. That's what I just talked to the guys about is, we got to learn to start games. We played hard. I have no fault in our effort. Kids played their butts off, It's just we got to get better from the start. I think guys were a little nervous first game, jitters, all those kind of things.
Sure.
But, they kind of took it to us in the first quarter, especially when we were on defense. And that's part of that's, we just we got guys in spots who are first-year players who are learning, and we got a program that's relatively young in our culture and what we want to do. So overall, like you said, yeah, I mean, you can't fault kids. They played, they battled, they didn't quit. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm kind of happy with that. But obviously, I'd like to get the W. So.
A couple plays we've talked about a lot throughout the broadcast, which I'm sure you'll go back and look at, but the muffed kickoff that we didn't cover up, and then the punt that we got our hands up and touched, and 2 kind of momentum shifting plays and kind of points in the game where we thought we kind of had the momentum going in our direction.
Right. We don't touch that punt. We forced them into a punt, which we didn't do very much in the first half.
Yeah, just after scoring, we get a stop.
We had momentum, and then, again, but kids trying to make a play or didn't know the situation, and that's coaching. We gotta make sure they know the scenarios, I guess, and so that one swings it. I think we were driving and we didn't snap the ball on time, and then we muffed the snap. We had some self-inflicted things there when we're rolling, and then. When you're getting 3-4 yards on first down and then you get penalized, that completely changes what we were doing. We felt really good about our game plan in the second half, especially. I don't feel like they stopped us. I feel like we stopped ourselves a lot with plays like that.
Let's talk about Gavin a little bit.
Sure.
I mean, here's a kid who hasn't played.
Right.
Steps into this role, and I thought he showed a lot of poise in the pocket. Threw a couple of really nice balls downfield. Just talk about him and his effort in this ball game.
I mean, he hasn't played since 8th grade, but as soon as I got the job at Bluffton, he was the second kid I text. I text all my seniors, and then I text him, and I said, man, I need you. And he's come out, and, you could tell that first series or two, he got his eyes opened. The game plan to start was we're going to try to take a shot to start the game, because we kind of liked our matchup against their corners. But then, he got popped, and he kind of got his welcome to varsity football a little bit.
That's exactly what he said.
That was exactly what he said. Welcome to Friday night.
You saw him, especially in that second half. He stepped up and ran for a couple first downs. He stepped in the pocket. Both the 2-point conversion plays, were good plays by him in terms of what he read versus what he saw. I mean, I was talking to Coach up top, and I wanted to throw other places, and Coach no, he made the right read. So, the biggest improvements from week 1 to week 2, he's our guy. So we're gonna ride him. And Brandon, I thought, did a really nice job running the ball. Like I said, second half, I felt really good about our execution.
The stats got Brandon at 19 carries for 151 yards. Pretty darn effective night for Brandon.
Yeah. I mean,
and he had a couple runs just really close to popping.
Right, and that's kind of was the story all night. We were a half step out of position on defense, or Brandon or a running back makes one more cut, or we had a couple passes over the middle. If we catch those, it's just you can go back and look at 5, 6, 7, 8 plays and think, if those would have went our way, then we're maybe talking something different.
I want to talk about one play in particular. I know Sim and I had a little bit of debate on. I think it was 4th and 2. Is maybe right after the quarter changed. I can't remember the situation. But we were about at the 50-yard line.
Right.
4th and 2, and you opted to go for it.
Sure.
And I think it was Gavin on a keeper.
Yep.
And I think at the time I was like, I really like that call because we really hadn't hit any offensive momentum at that point.
Yeah.
And I felt like if he makes that play,
sure,
that really gives him a lot of confidence. I think Sim thought, hey, we're at midfield. Boy, if we don't make it,
right,
we've really given up field position. Kind of talk about your thought process as you went through that.
I talked to Coach Morgan, my defensive coordinator. I said, you want me to go for it? And he said, I think we need to. Because there was a point in the game where, we had gotten a couple stops, but we needed something good to happen.
Mm-hmm.
In 4th and 1 at midfield, I don't feel like that's a huge gamble. We just ran like a quarterback ISO.
Yep.
We didn't really do a great job of blocking up front, if I remember, but Gavin kind of put his head down and got what we need to get. So I think that kind of let us relax a little bit.
Well, I
kind
think
of
for
kickstarted
Gavin, it was like, okay, right? Let's go.
Yeah, yep, no doubt.
So I want to talk about one other thing, and that is family.
Sure.
I saw that on when you sent out your starters,
right?
And I just let's talk about that a little bit and what that means and how important that is to the program.
Yeah, that's what we're all about. We're trying to change a culture of, I don't want to say that we have selfish kids, but people are selfish, and we want to try to adopt this mantra of if we forget about the things that we want, that you want, forget about me, I love you is our acronym. And if we forget about the things, because football is the ultimate team game, 10 guys can do the right thing, but one guy messes up and you blow the play. So we try to teach, forgetting about yourself, loving each other, playing for each other. And I think we made some steps with that tonight. We did it, like I said, we did a lot of good stuff, but if we can just teach our kids to forget about themselves, focus on the team and the team success. And, Brandon had 151 yards, but he'll probably be the first one to say, yeah, but we lost. And that's what we're trying to get to, that where the kids see the value in buying in all the way to what we're doing. And like I said, we're getting there. It's going to take some time.
Yeah, well, that's an awesome acronym, and it's nice to see. And hey, we're gonna post a 12-point loss tonight, but we put up 30 points on the board.
Yeah.
And
Northfield's a good team.
There's been a lot of games that's gone by that we haven't put up 30 points.
Right.
And I thought the kids played hard.
We played. I know they put their 2s in there, and I thought about putting our JV guys in, but you said, no, what? I want to teach these guys to play for 48. So they're going to play for 48. So, yeah, we got one on the JV there, so it looks a little bit better, but we're about trying to build for the future, and I think that kind of helps us. So,
well, Coach,
Scott,
thanks for stepping up.
I'm sorry.
Marcus is up top.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, it's Marcus. I kind of figured out from the black and red scrimmage that the culture was starting to change around Bluffton football, and that makes me very happy because I know the person who you are and what you've done for me in my life. So I just wanted to ask, what's something different that you're doing now from previous years?
Marcus, first off, I love you, so thank you,
Coach.
Thank you for that. We're just trying to be genuine and real. My coach's door is open all the time. Kids, when they come in, they can talk about life, whatever. And it's not fake. Like I'm not just saying things because it looks good on a bracelet or it sounds good. I'm trying to live it out every day. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I think once kids see that you're genuine and that you really do care,
yep, exactly.
Then I think they start to buy in. At halftime, I didn't go in and rip and scream and yell. I talked to them about,
We talked about that at halftime.
I talked to them, but I went in there and I got loud, but it wasn't angry. It was, I just told them I'm never going to quit on you, so don't quit on me. So, like I said, I'm proud of them. I want this thing to get turned around, and I think we can get it there. It's just like I said, it's going to take some time. So
awesome, Coach.
Well, that was genuine and real.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right.
See you, bud.
Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right, let's wrap things up, guys. Well, that's great. Appreciate Coach coming up and talking to us. And Marcus, thanks. That
no
was
problem.
awesome. Well, it is that time for the WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. So, Marcus being the new guy on the squad,
We're gonna make him
we're going to throw it up to Marcus. WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. It's all yours. You only can pick one. That's the rule.
Yeah. I can only pick one.
You can only pick one.
Well, I think my bias side, I'm going to go with Brandon Lockwood as my player of the game.
All right.
I know it was on a opposing losing team, but he really stepped up as a leader, and I think
it's always a Bluffton guy.
Yes,
So
it has to be, huh?
It's always a Bluffton guy. All right, so Brandon Lockwood, courtesy of Marcus Morgan, is your WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. I want to appreciate Coach Kunkel coming up and talk to us. That is, I think that may be the first coach's interview that we've had in, I don't remember how long.
Well, we haven't had a coach's interview since I started broadcasting with you.
So we appreciate that, and let me tell you, that was genuine and real.
That was.
I mean, if you were here alongside us, if you didn't hear it on the mic, you would have seen it if the camera was on them. So I want to thank Sim Kipfer and Marcus Morgan. And Marcus, great job up there tonight.
Thank you.
We love having you. That's going to wrap it up.
The opportunity.
Here for us on WellsCountyVoice.com, your final, Northfield 42, Tigers 30. Next week we will be back in Bluffton as the Tigers will take on Manchester. Have a great night.